In this video, I wanted to talk about affiliate marketing for beginners and why I think affiliate marketing is the best business model ever. And I'm talking from experience. You know, I got going back in 1998 and I've run traditional businesses, and I absolutely, without doubt, believe that affiliate marketing, if set up and done properly, can serve you very, very well. Let me explain why. Affiliate marketing is a very, very simple business model, but I think people get confused, perhaps confuse it with network marketing a little bit. I'm not knocking network marketing, but affiliate marketing and network marketing are two different beasts. In that with affiliate marketing, you're not building a team, you know, you're not sort of having to put your face out there, not having to sort of be on stage. You don't even have to show your face. You know, you can sort of sneak around behind the scenes, so to speak, and be doing what you love and selling products and services that can be of value, that can benefit people. And all it is it's one transaction deep, in that you get a commission as an affiliate when somebody buys a product or service via your affiliate link. The company that's selling the product or service is happy because they've made a sale. And really, all affiliate marketing is another form of marketing for the business owner. And it's not like traditional business. The cost of setup is so small, it's unbelievable. And you know, I'm not saying it's going to be free. It can't be free if you do it properly, in that, you know, if you create a brand and you don't have a website, you'd be a little bit crazy. So the first cost might be buying a domain name. But I think a lot of people struggle in that they sort of shoot links off to people randomly and, you know, try and make a sale now type thing. It's not like that. It's about building trust. It's about building relationships and rapport with people via your content. So I chose more recently to make a blog my main content, and it's been a fantastic journey. I highly, highly recommend that. You know, if you're in the internet marketing space, affiliate marketing space, and you don't have a blog, with respect, I think you're crazy. I mean, it's just, I like the idea of creating content for the long term, you know, evergreen content. I think, you know, whereas with social media, not so much YouTube, but with, you know, TikTok and Insta and all the rest of them, with Reels, it just seems to be a never-ending treadmill. I know it's something that you've got to do, but, you know, I create a blog today, for example, and potentially it can be serving me in 10 years' time. And, you know, I've got proof of that. I created a website back in about 2000, I think it was. And obviously back then there was no social media, so I was relying wholly and solely on Google search. And you know, I was getting the traffic to begin with, a lot of traffic. And people might say, oh, there wasn't much traffic back in those days, but compared to today, and that's true. But of course, when you're dominated, you know, I was getting millions of page views and unique visitors every month, believe it or not. And that website's still running today. I haven't posted content to it for at least, I'd say, 15 years. So it's just sitting there. It's more, you know, it's more of a memorabilia thing for me. So, but every now and then it still makes a sale. I'll get ching ching and the sale will go off, and you know, it's just amazing. So, you know, I think one of the most important things is to figure out your brand. You know, what do you want to promote and why? And I think that's so important. You've got to love what you do. Otherwise, over time, it'll just become like a job. You want to look forward to getting up and working on your brand, your business. And the beautiful thing about affiliate marketing is you can start part-time. So you can be working and figure out, what you want to promote and why, what turns you on, what floats your boat. Take a bit of time doing that. Really put a bit of effort into that. And then once you've done that, you can create a brand and a brand message around that. And then really it's sort of time to get started, push the go button. Now, you don't have to start with a website, in fact, or all the social media. No, I'd certainly recommend registering all the social media handles that represent your brand, so you've got some consistency and some security long term, and that nobody's going to pinch or try and steal your brand. So, and of course, that being the case, you should register a domain name as well. Whether or not you have a blog or not, it doesn't matter. You should register the blog just to protect your IP. And so all up there, it's not going to cost you much. If you do choose to start a blog, you'll need some hosting. Don't go for those Wix-style websites and those sorts of things. They're a pain in the ass. And the reason you want to host your own website is because this is your brand, this is your digital asset, which potentially could be worth a lot of money one day. So don't leave your website in somebody else's hands, so to speak. It's a bit like buying cryptocurrency and leaving it on the exchange. No, make sure that you've got control, make sure you've got ownership. And it's a step-by-step process. It's going to be a learning curve for sure. So that's why it's so important to hang out in community and to align yourself with people, on the same journey. Because, if you're relying on advice and from friends and family, you're probably not going to get it, or good advice. They're probably going to be saying, no, don't do that, you're wasting your time, get a real job. But no, you can start part-time while you're working, a couple of hours a day. That's not a problem. Build it up over time, hang out with community, learn as you go, figure out what you really love and what you want to do. And that's about it, really. And so that affiliate marketing is something that anybody can do at any level. You can get started almost for nothing, and potentially, it can serve you very well. Look, it took me 2 years when I first got going back in 2000. It took me 2 years to turn $1. And I just kept going. I had the website, had a lot of traffic, but I just hadn't found my affiliate partner at that point. And nothing sort of resonated. And when it did, kaboom, it just took off. It was crazy, hundreds of thousands of dollars in the first year. Back then, that was a lot. And so it's all about building a brand and finding affiliate partners that align with your brand. Look, if you want to learn more, reach out, check out. I've got a lot of content on my blog about affiliate marketing. I'm only too happy to do a free strategy call with you if you'd like. I'm not trying to sell you, just trying to help as many people as I can and provide as much value as I can. And just sharing the experience that I've had along the way. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching.